It looks nice. It looks nicer
better
than
than
the place.
Pickles.
It looks nicer than the place Pickles is at right now.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, let's get into yeah, I told you guys 2.5 hours. I don't this is a big
Jesus.
stream. We haven't even gotten to a show or anything. But so let's just end it with or not quite end it, but, you know, and then whatever. Pickles. This is she did a 5-hour stream the other week, 5.5. We were able to
By yourself?
Yeah, no, you're gonna meet some new characters. This was an epic stream. I honestly like Truth Shockers was great, but
all right. I'm gonna take a piss.
yeah,
Christ,
okay,
hold on.
yeah, no, definitely, because this is like I think this is the best stream she's done in a long time.
Yeah, no. When I was watching through it, I was like, oh my
It
god.
is. She reveals a lot. Like, and like I said, like it's condensed. Like this is 40 minutes, but condensed down from 5.5 hours.
Friendo.
So like every
Friendo,
cut
did
is
you
like
see the
something
title?
we're gonna talk about. Oh no, they can't.
Because there's some new players entering into the Pickleverse.
Yeah, they did, but you know what? They didn't stick around long enough. If they had stuck around, they would have had a great time.
Well, I'm hoping that that person, because he said he subscribed to her channel, so I'm hoping that he went back and looked at the rest of the stream and was like, okay, here's the gold, because I think he's looking for her interactions with these people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he can clip the parts where she's like, yep, I've been roofing for 30 years. Did you know that, Milk? She said the other week, one day, she was telling somebody she's been roofing for 30 years.
All right.
Okay, he wasn't back yet.
All right, that's all right. All right, so this is a long clip, and we're gonna be stopping and talking about a lot because there's a ton of shit to go over and unpack here. So
we have a lot to unpack.
Let's get right into it.
Hey guys.
A lot of work
big
to
heavy
do.
backpack full of shit.
How are ya?
Got my hand on the spacebar deposit.
Nice,
I'm
it's good
working
job.
a lot. Yesterday and the day before, I was helping my mother-in-law pack and clean
What?
and move.
Oh, her
But
mother-in-law.
tonight is a
You know.
special
Does she know the definition of mother-in-law?
No.
night.
Say unpack. We do that as a joke, Rampart. This is a joke.
I am gonna go through my coin collection and my
You took all that out. It's so boring.
cash collection.
It was so weird.
So hopefully you guys take into account of what you got. I am a history buff. I love looking into
World War L.
old coins and where they came from. My all-time favorite coin that I really, really enjoy looking at and going through the history is a Mercury dime. They
A Merc dime.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Dime.
So that you could tell she's reading here.
This is so funny, dude. This is so funny. I'm so glad you clipped this. Holy shit.
Was the name of a Greek god, but it's not really made out of mercury. It was a silver dime.
Oh my
She's so
god.
Burger Boy, thank you for joining.
There's our guy, Burger Boy.
Burger Boy. Shout out to Burger Boy. He's one of our subscribers, and
He won't come on Realms, but
he likes watching our clips.
Problem, Burger Boy. Invite people to come over and watch. A few months ago, because a friend of mine who works at a bank called me and told me she had
Got a dollar?
No.
It is a $2 bill.
Wow.
I'm going to pass.
I remember enjoying those when I was 8. You know?
Yeah,
we'd go
our
in
great grandmother.
Yeah, she'd give us $2 bills on the birthday.
Yeah.
Yep. I think I got one around here.
I think I probably bought cigarettes with mine when I was older and alcoholic and had no money.
Yeah.
Spent them all on Camel Crush, probably.
Yeah,
Burger
bought
Boy's cool.
Natty Ice.
His videos are really interesting.
No, I know. I don't mind. I said I liked his video.
No, I just Bond said a comment.
Oh yeah. That one time where I was
Oh yeah, when we were having the bit, we were like, you know.
Yeah, I said I liked his videos.
Because me and him both are into coin collecting. Oh, no, guys, thank you for letting me share my coin collection and money collection with you guys.
That's all her assets.
Balloons. I
Yeah.
ordered 2 sets of them.
Like how she
This
didn't
is
need to
a
get a
scam.
green screen.
Her
She got a whole
Spanish
green
diplomat.
room.
Yeah, I was gonna say she could basic those nasty fucking
Yeah.
motel walls.
Yep.
One
Just
for
key it
my
in.
She got-
son and one from my
She got
son.
scammed on these things.
So she
These
talks
Spanish doubloon.
She talks a lot. This whole stream, she talks about her son. I didn't get
So
all of it.
much.
Constantly, like
Friendo,
constantly.
it's on our Odyssey. It already happened.
That's
And
true.
Giggles,
Coin Captain,
Giggles, and Joker
I
threatened
wonder
us with a
how
lawsuit.
he's doing. I haven't seen that he's been on as of late. And if you guys wouldn't mind helping,
Yeah, they're old pals.
I love that.
if you guys wouldn't mind helping,
Oh yeah, and you see Davos in the chat there.
Yep.
I didn't include it,
Faggot.
but it's funny. Yeah, faggot. She doesn't realize it's him at first. She's like, "Oh, thank you, David 2010." Like she doesn't
the Children's
realize it's
Miracle
him.
Network,
Her only simp,
their link,
most
the
loyal.
fundraiser is on my screen. The money does not go to the organization itself. It goes directly to the hospitals.
That's weird, right?
Yeah, again, that doesn't seem likely.
That seems like a weird way to describe it.
Yeah,
I
It's-
am doing this because I can relate to the children. I was a sick kid as well. And we
A lot of
need to
cocaine.
do something as a
crystal meth.
community to help the kids. Boglum,
yeah. The link
if
is.
I'm not gonna help my own.
So, if anyone follows King Cobra, Boglum Chronicles is one of the bigger clip channels. I'd say probably the best, just because his editing.
Yeah, he's
is
the best.
Good. Yeah.
His editing is the best. And he
but
said,
if
yeah, he
that-
edits down those big streams.
Yeah, found his way into Pickles.
Burger
Pickles
Boy
chat.
is one of his channel members. He's a Patreon.
He is.
He's a
Yeah, I've
patron.
noticed that at the end.
So
thank yous.
he must have tipped him off.
That
somehow
always-
in a,
It doesn't anymore, but they would always scare my daughter. Like what like watching.
Yeah,
and then, yeah, like she'd always just like jump up.
yeah.
your son doesn't have a live stream that I follow, I can't do it. Sorry. David 210 comes in and helps me when I am in need of somebody to come in and help me control the trolls.
Oh,
that are
Boglum
coming
is
in.
British, dude.
DK
Is he?
does
Oh
the
yeah,
same.
that's right. Yeah, that's right. He is. I've heard him speak. I've
That's
heard him on
funny
other
because
streams.
so is Bite Size,
Interesting. They have an obsession.
or
with
at
those.
least the guy who narrates
So is-
Bite Size's documentaries is a Brit.
And so is Grease Wizard. That guy who
Oh.
covers Cobes and shit.
I'm not familiar
these-
with his work.
Same thing
There-
with my
he's
Twitch
he's
channel.
getting bigger. He makes pretty
I
decent content.
Don't follow that one. I know that for a fact.
King
Just
Cobra.
lol cow
only
shit.
people that I follow on YouTube are CJ Faison, Sunny,
Yeah, right.
Omar
It's fun.
Gosh,
Just all
Mo
these-
Sargi. I also follow.
heard of any of these people.
Van City Van Life. What are my thoughts on gender relations? I'm not going to go into that. That is
The good old
political,
days.
and I'm not
Not
getting
going into
into it.
this.
I do
Yeah.
not do political on my channel. You want to see that kind of stuff, you're gonna have to
Go to Rocco's channel.
wait
Wherever that is.
until, you're gonna have
Even though,
to
yeah,
wait.
Rocco was
I don't
talking
do
about
that.
just mostly political stuff,
Oh,
right?
Garrett, what about sickos?
That's That is not into my area. Yeah, right.
Oh my God! Listen to this, Prophet.
My area. Yeah, right. DK says, want to really upset people? Tell them he's streaming Europa. Have I ever been to
Yeah,
Oh.
no, dude, I heard that and I was like, wait, what? Like Europa, like Last Battlefield or whatever it is?
Oh, dude.
Like,
we'll be getting to DK.
Wyoming?
yeah.
No. I have
Wait,
not
it's
been
like, wait, how
out of
based
too
is this
many
guy?
states.
And of course, she has no idea.
Boy wizard in town. Yeah, don't even. I local
Wow.
goth boy wizard in town. Yeah, don't even. I don't even go to places like that. I stay away from stuff like that. Medically, I can't do severe cold weather. Partially
Yep,
due
Europa
to
Universalis 4. That's what DK was playing.
illness. I can't do it because I get sick very, very easily. I have
That's not a
lower
work.
back issues, which cause me a lot of discomfort. I am
Which did hold on. I will say, because I was listening to the clips. Degenerative disc disease
That is,
is a highly. She likely has it. In
Yeah.
my own opinion, I see it frequently,
My,
and I am a doctor.
well, my
And
wife says, she's like, yeah, that's the thing.
yeah, and especially a woman of her physical
She's gonna have
stature.
osteoporosis. Dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, again, she looks like she's like in her 60s.
Yeah,
late 50s, being kind. Fucking.
she's 36.
I love learning about places from the past, like where I'm at now.
No, she does not.
Our historical courthouse.
I mean, I don't know. She's always wearing giant T-shirts,
and
maybe.
Our old
No.
county jail.
She's got
which
crack
I've
ones,
learned a
you
lot
know?
about, and I've actually helped out with giving tours. Wednesday,
yeah.
I've actually
Talking about
county jail, which I've learned a lot about, and I've actually helped out. With
Giggles. Being an inmate does not count as giving a tour.
What?
Giving tours.
Crazy.
Wednesday, I'm supposed to go, and I'm not getting into that, Boglum. That is political, and you're going to leave that shit off my channel.
Nice.
Upset.
Wow, she is like.
Yeah, it's
all
rallying
because
her
you
up.
said-
I am not
talked about
getting into
Trump and
that.
Biden. Damn.
I am not.
This is not D-Live, Giggles. You can talk whatever you want.
She
about
completely
anything.
changed. It's like you said, like she streamed with fucking Rocco.
You said he was going to be president.
Yeah, he was the most and not even because just when DK comes on.
Getting into political
Yeah.
crap right now. I haven't
Yeah,
streamed
give it
on
30
D-Live
minutes.
in like 4 months, so I'm not fully on D-Live.
Yeah, and she's back on D-Live. I thought when I was clipping this, I thought she was lying. I was like, oh, she's just
I had
lying.
to go look,
and I went.
channels back.
Yeah, I checked. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh shit, and it's just I just imagine because D-Live, it's like we want anyone, whatever, come back. We need users.
Live at the moment. I'm using my Restream, and Restream puts me back on D-Live.
That's right, Tab.
Yep, she waddles over to that.
I am out
fucking,
of.
or she uses her cane. Get to the Dr. Pepper machine.
Live stream hours on my StreamYards. This is the only place that will allow me to stream on 3 different platforms at one time. I will be doing some IRLs eventually. I'm going to.
Yeah, during her cancer, the only doctor she visited was Dr. Pepper.
Dude, she is still talking about
That's
how she's
good.
going to save up and get a motorhome.
Oh,
Like,
it's
not
even more grand than that. Even more grand
Dude.
than
Motor home.
she's just
I'm gonna
teasing us,
let you
dude.
guys see what it's like
Yeah,
through
she really
my
is.
eyes to see out the windshield of my travels. And yes,
that would be
I'm
great.
going to give you guys a
That'd be so great.
spoiler alert. There will be a live stream of a paranormal investigation
Didn't she say this like 3 months ago?
Yes, with the guy from Alaska.
Yeah.
with me and another person. Once my goal for this 500 is raised, I will be doing another fundraiser for another charity, and then as well for me to get everything going for the RV live stream. You guys will get to see and learn how I set up a tent, how I go fishing, and
That would
things
be
of
so
that
awesome.
nature,
Yeah.
That would
and
be
how
so awesome.
I would survive in the wild.
Survivor
I would-
Pickles.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
love to see that. Yeah, naked and afraid pickles.
Yeah. She doesn't even survive the first night.
He's just panhandling. Just her
That's a
surviving
survival,
homeless.
yeah. Sucking
Yeah,
dick.
dual survival
Sucking
is just
dick for
her and
money.
Rocco. Oh Jesus Christ!
That's how I survive.
I will teach you guys a little bit of.
It's not that everyone's doing paranormal shit now. It's that fucking all these people were from D Live, and D Live is
Which-
like paranormal. Like the people love that. They're all
Paranormal hive.
yeah, they're all ghost
Yeah.
heads, and
Yeah, big ghost heads over there.
yeah.
Yeah. Boomer doing 8-hour streams of his house just to
It's
show
haunted.
potential ghosts. God, what a psycho.
Survival skills.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's
The
scarier
only
than
thing
ghosts.
I cannot do
Yeah.
is do my hunting excursions, which
What?
Are non-existent. That's not real. You kidding me?
She has
Hunting
never
excursion.
hunted. She has never hunted. No.
I could see her hunting as a child, but like at
Maybe.
her frame. Can you imagine her shooting
No,
any?
she grew up in Florida. She didn't hunt down there. No way. No way.
Oh, she grew up in Florida. Oh yeah, no.
stand.
Thought she was up in
show
West
things
Virginia.
like
Virginia.
killings and survival. I will be going and picking up 2 more people to be in the motorhome with us. He just
Oh
started.
Jesus.
How much longer do you think she'll be saying this bit until it just never it just
2
stops?
years.
Yeah, you
I
think a
don't
few
know.
years? I don't know. I think it's shorter than that.
Yeah.
I think she'll drop it soon. Like within the next 6 months.
I'm sure we're just gonna live stream picking up roadkill to eat.
Yeah. I mean, she's just incapable. Like none of these things. She's never gonna leave this motel room.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe, but she's definitely not gonna be leaving into an RV.
I mean, I could see her getting an RV, really cheap one, and go and like becoming homeless in Seattle. Like that's what she should aspire to.
Breaking down on the side of the road, and she just leaves it.
Instead of sleepless in Seattle, homeless in Seattle.
There's a lot of that going on already.
High school.
She should go visit
Here in the
Mikey
bigger
Ray Bauer.
kids' school,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
he's
Roommates.
trying to adjust to that and trying to adjust to being also a college student as well.
Catch that?
What?
Huh?
Yeah.
Trying to adjust
Huh?
to that. So school. This is
Your
his
son.
first year in the bigger kids' school, so he's trying to adjust to that and trying to adjust to being also a college student as well. He's only 14 and
Humble brag, your son is in high school and college.
Yeah, what does that mean? What?
Maybe he's taking college prep classes, but she doesn't. But that's all I can
Okay.
think of because she's fucking.
he's trying to
He's in
adjust
he's
to
in
being
advanced
not
battle
just-
box.
Yeah. Advanced battle.
Yeah, the advanced BattleBot course is a college class. It's a college credit.
Yeah. In Appalachian, Western Virginia.
Yeah,
high school kid.
they
but
offer BattleBots.
college
Actually, I
kid
could
as
see that.
Oh yeah. Well, you know, like
Yeah, BattleBots 101.
and like middle school we did like the Legos or whatever. You like program the Legos,
Yeah, I
robots.
could see him doing like a Pinewood Derby. That could be an entire class.
Mm.
Remember so we have a scumbag high school in our county. You guys all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Remember I said that they had a couple classes in scat. Learn how to
Learn how to identify scat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a class that was required to graduate over there.
Well, he'll graduate college before the local college kids do. He'll graduate.
No way.
What does that even mean? Look how crazy she looks right there. Oh my god. Psycho.
Oh, yeah. None of
Uh,
that fucking makes any sense.
He excels at cup stacking.
Yeah.
Yeah, he never
And
dropped it.
Tybo, what's that guy's name? Bobby Blanks, the Tybo or whatever.
Billy Blanks.
Billy Blanks, Tybo.
College before he graduates high school. Go into video game design.
Huh?
And makes me a proud mom of a video game.
Is it going to Full
somebody that
Sail?
Wants to do stuff like that. And here's one of our guests now.
What is this cactus cooler that keeps getting every time I glance at chat I just see like 20 people talking about cactus cooler.
What?
Is that like a soda? Check it out. I'll buy some cactus cooler. I've never seen it.
Hey,
A 12 pack?
12 pack for 30 bucks.
Last time we were on the panel, I was still living in Melbourne.
This guy, I
Oh,
feel
God.
so
This
bad
guy-
for him.
This guy troll. This would be like if one of us
It kind of
pretended to be someone.
seems like it. It kind of seems like it. I think he just has brain damage.
Like I
Yeah,
said,
okay.
This is Blue Eye Diva's online ex drunk boyfriend.
No.
Wait a minute. Didn't she say that she like dated an Australian guy? at one point?
Australian guy. This was the
Oh,
guy.
Oh,
wow.
Diva's gonna be listening to this. Diva, was this your ex? Was this your ex-boyfriend? Sorry for striking a nerve there.
Yeah, Christ. He looks like a aged Heinrich Himmler.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, this is her hex.
Does he have brain damage, or is he just like a drunk? Because throughout this entire like 3-4 hours, he's just going through like glasses of wine.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
he's probably just wasted then.
He's probably
Yeah.
wasted. Okay. He kind of seems like a hipster a little bit. Talks
I
about like
think he's,
going to
like,
an indie
He's
show
like
and
60.
yeah, he's kind of old. I don't know. Blue Eye Diva, give us your take
Yeah.
in the comments.
Yeah, give us the DL.
yeah. Even
And-
like I said before, I'm
CD treat
still
for $70
gonna
at
be
24
with
pack.
D-Live until they turn the lights off, shut the doors, chain them up, lock them.
Oh yeah, that's a
everybody's going.
drunk nod right there. Yeah, he's wasted.
He has a hand puppet. Oh, I want to see that. I don't know. He keeps putting like a towel on his face. Really weird.
Exactly.
But it was just hard for me with all the drama going on
Yeah.
and me getting sick there for a while.
Yeah.
And then
Sure.
the drama come in, even, during the time I was sick.
Yes.
And,
And about your sickness, I know. Yes.
and then D-Live decided, since I reacted
fuck
to...
did
What is he
doing?
doing? Hold on,
Oh,
rewind that a little bit.
I
What
told you,
the
there's a
fuck?
lot going on in this.
Is he like
D-Live
joking?
Look at what he does. Look at him. What the fuck? Holy
decided, since I reacted to another streamer who was attacking me,
He's suffocating right
they
now.
were going to ban me from streaming for a week.
Yeah.
And instead of
Yep, good
going
recovery.
after the one that started the whole drama, and
Mm. You mean like Nico?
Is he gonna puke? Is he just puke
Yeah.
into a towel?
What the fuck is he doing?
It'll go full screen soon, friend. It's all right. It's because I was trying to get Boglam's comments in, but I got up because I wasn't gonna sit down and watch this as it recorded. So
Yeah.
Hmm.
I just, I was like, fine. You want to come after me and ban me from
I'm gonna try that.
streaming,
If I'm
you
really
can go
drunk,
after-
just put my head into a towel, see if it helps.
Yeah, put it under your chin, dude. Clean it off.
after the VP and GPs that
Hmm.
were
I don't know what.
also as well attacking me. They never gave me a second thought because I was a little affiliate.
Not only that, but like people are saying to me, do not trust Gigglepickles. You know.
Oh, you know what I say to people like that? Right there.
It'd be funny if he's like trying to drunkenly eat a hamburger, and just having such a tough time.
like who was it? David Hasselhoff.
Yeah.
That clip, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
What these guys don't know is how long we've known each other for. you
Yeah,
know, so-
exactly. We've known each
Retard.
Yeah, this dude's wasted.
That's just wet brain. only a fucking wet brain could fucking be like, oh yeah, all these people are saying, hey, this woman's fucked in the head. But I've
I'll
known
ask about the puppet if I see him on there.
other for 4 years,
Mm.
and that's like another streamer.
He's
had known
Australian.
me
Can
just
you
about
imagine being
as
so
long
drunk
as
you're holding in throw up and you're on camera? Like it's the worst in the world, like not being on camera.
Yeah, it's daytime there too. What time would?
Yeah.
It's probably like afternoon. And he's just like,
Yeah, you can see are those lights?
Yeah,
you can see the light coming through. You
Yeah,
can see that glimmer.
Yeah, it's
And
like
he's-
morning.
yeah,
Yeah.
fucking
me
waste.
and you have known each other, and he watched the progressive decline of my health,
Mm.
even behind the camera. Me and him would always talk,
I think she's talking about Spaghetti Hole here.
and he watched
I have
my
to-
health. He watched my health decline, and then I got better and moved over with some church friends who were helping to take care of me. I had to have surgery back in April.
What?
They removed a lymph node on the left side of my neck.
Now she's saying that was cancer, even though she confirmed several times it's just a cyst. She's talking about the cyst on her neck. That's a lymph node, and that's a lymph node now.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right, that's what happens, dude. Diagnoses
What
can
was
change.
causing my illness.
Illness.
Mhm.
Being careful not to say cancer.
And finally, I said, when I got better, I told my church friends, I said, look, once I get better and once I'm able to, I am going to go back to work.
Mm.
And that's
Mhm.
exactly what I
5
did.
years
I
later.
fought, I won, I got better, I got me a full-time job. Now I'm living
Dude,
on my own.
Imagine if we could get Pickle's former roommate on the stream for an interview.
Yep.
Yeah.
Giggles probably stole her gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like whose gun was that? Pickles was brandishing in your house.
I should get some wine. I haven't gotten drunk off wine in fucking forever.
I got
It's good.
better.
It's good for you.
Yeah. It's
Yep.
fun drunk too.
Full-time job. Now I'm living on my
Get
own.
a Trader
Very
Joe's
well.
wine,
In my-
$4.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I used to get just the cheap shit.
Own
Yeah.
little home. I've got goals in place that I want to do,
There you go.
that I'm reaching for, and I'm going to continue to strive until I meet my goals.
Yeah, there's too many
to do
prions in
things
one.
on my bucket
I
list.
disagree, friendo.
Prions.
30 years of roofing.
Oh, here we go.
I've done
Oh,
This is DK.
this
right?
is DK Spiracy. Yeah, this guy fucking rules, and I hope he fucking streams. Like he should stream on Realms. Honestly, he has a 24/7 stream that just gets banned all the time, probably because he plays stuff like Europa. Yeah.
everything.
Nice. I only did 15. Holy crap.
I've done everything
His audio's terrible too.
from
Oh, it's Pickles' fault, but
Oh, Pickle's gonna list all the drugs.
to roof tile to Spanish S
Oh, I thought she was talking about
tile
what drugs she's doing.
New Zealand beer, PB export gold.
But the thing is, to
Start
wean
thinking about
yourself,
how they actually do shit.
I had a doctor tell me
You're not allowed to smoke the natural plant. We add chemicals.
That's great. Someone needs to talk over Giggles. That is great. It's like the New Zealand Rocco.
Kiwi Rocco. No, he's better than Rocco. Like DK Spiracy's like entertaining. Like Rocco's like scary. Like Rocco,
Yeah.
I would not feel
Rocco's
safe in the same.
psycho.
Yeah, I would not feel safe in like the same room with Rocco.
Oh God, you're right.
Because we add chemicals. Here's chemicals. Smoke this instead. This is better for you.
Yep. I had a doctor I was talking
Yep.
to. When I was going through my medical illness, I told him, I said, I'm trying to wean myself from smoking. So I've gone to vaping, and I'm down to 3 milligrams of nicotine per vape draw that I do. And he looked at me, he goes, well, that's better for you than smoking a cigarette, because
I'm sure he said that. Yeah, you have cancer. Yeah, no, that's great. Just keep doing that.
Yeah.
Don't just quit.
one puff off of a vape, like me, I was doing 3 milligrams compared to one cigarette, which holds 20 or more milligrams of nicotine.
Nicotine's good for you, and it actually blocks the nicotine receptors in your brain from the co-flu injection latching on and causing more harm.
Yep.
Nice.
And I told him, I said, as soon as I can get myself from not smoking cigarettes, I will eventually wean myself off of the vape. I went
Never.
from doing
Honestly, screw doctors and roll your own cigarettes. Fuck what they say. Everything they say is a lie and is designed to tell you or make you a lifelong customer.
Yep.
Either they, yeah, serious, that's it. It's a whole medical institute.
Yep.
Make you a lifelong customer or kill you.
Oh yeah, I've had doctors tell me, especially a neurosurgeon. I had
Yeah, I love
Yeah,
the
that's
big boom
definitely
box.
90s boom box. Yeah, definitely.
He's just
That's all
pumping
they got
fucking
their head down under.
Aphex Twin on that all day.
tell
Yeah.
me at
Boom,
one point in
boom,
time
boom.
I'm going to be in a wheelchair because of
I know
my
you're right.
current medical status that I am now.
That'd be awesome if she was in a wheelchair.
Yeah, stream it in a wheelchair.
Griff in a wheelchair. I bet she'll be in a wheelchair in 2 years.
She's
Yeah.
planting the seeds. She doesn't need to be in a wheelchair, but she'll be in. Yeah, she's planting the seeds.
Yeah, she wants one.
Also, the Hendrix doing the towel thing again.
This neurosurgeon tells me, he goes,
Hey, it looks like a
"There's no
ginger lemmy."
surgery that's going to help you. If your body continues the way it's going,
If you got 3 milligrams of nicotine hit from a vape, you would vomit immediately. Yeah, she's fucking.
Yeah, isn't it 20 milligrams in an entire pack of cigarettes? Isn't it 1 milligram per cigarette, per entire cigarette?
Yeah, I don't know. She says it so confidently, you know.
Yeah.
People who are drunk and insane just like believe it.
you're going to be in a wheelchair in 10 years. I
I
can't sit for long periods of time. I can't stand for long periods of time. There are times where I have to lay down for periods of time and rest.
Yeah.
You know, I go to work.
Yeah,
Being lazy.
like, to be honest, that astounds me.
I go to work every day.
Americans with cats, no. Americans with cats don't let their cats go outside.
My cat,
That one actually
I do not
astounds me.
allow my cat to go outside. He
What
used
is
to
he
go
talking
in.
about?
My
He,
cat,
Talking about cats. Oh, it's
A
crazy.
cat should go outside.
Americans don't let their cats outside.
used to be
my
an
cats
indoor.
run and roam.
Clean it out every day.
I won't even let my cat shit in the house. Dude, if my cats tried to piss or shit in the house anywhere, I'd be kicking their ass and throwing them outside.
A
Yeah,
cat
I've taken bad acid and had a mate's.
Is he wearing a bathrobe?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man.
Had acid and been on a super bad trip, and a mate's puppy basically just came and crawled on me and sat there just like nipping at my face and licking my face
Yep.
until I came out of it.
Yep.
No shitting you, yeah. So I actually fully understand it because that was a super bad trip.
What is he doing? Look at the towel.
And this puppy just kept licking me.
Oh my god.
You see him like opening his mouth. I didn't really. I mean, I noticed it when I was editing it, but I didn't really.
Super bad trip. And this puppy just kept
What
licking
is he
me.
doing with that? What the fuck is he doing down there? Like,
Which one's a boggin? Both of them, all three of them.
And shit to keep me awake and things, so I didn't lose the plot. And I did it for like hours.
Dry
It wasn't
heaving.
a little bit of time. I did it for hours until I got out of that bad trip.
But,
Yeah,
Thankfully,
I fully believe
thankfully,
I'm
I've only ever done one trip.
He's
yeah,
saying.
it's hard to find good shit these days.
to-
Everything's
to
mixed
come
with
down to
crap
one.
because people just want to make money and don't care.
mine
Fuck
is.
off till fucking I wake up. Just fuck off.
I found out, like,
I like how it is definitely daytime.
Yeah. Both of them were shit faced.
later on that the reason why he was doing it was because my blood sugar was low.
holy fucking
And he
fuck.
was trying to get my attention to wake me up so I would go and get something.
Holy shit, Europa finally finished. Oh, that's great. 12 hours of one fucking thing playing, and it just finished.
Wait.
Holy crap.
Wow.
I put it on when I went to sleep last night. Yeah, I put it on when I went to sleep last night. 12 hours of Europa has just played for all of my audience and just finished. Now to find
That's
something.
so funny. Holy shit.
Stop drinking, stop smoking, and take all these pills and fucking have this shit. That'll help. There is no such thing as trust the science. Science is something that's meant to be explored, tested, and if it can be repeated and proven, then it's accepted. None of that shit's happened. Just trust the science. If you don't trust me, then you don't trust the science.
No, they got another Aussie.
Jeez, where's she finding them all?
I don't know. Well, I mean, DK is a Kiwi, but
Says Lord Fauci. That's the problem. I go too far and drive people away. Need to know when to stop so people actually start looking for themselves. How convincing am I to the average person who's watching? I mean, I'm sitting in a fucking dressing gown.
Dressing.
Am I if I carried on too far?
I'll be right back. I'm gonna run outside to the soda machine to grab me something to drink.
Soda machine. Ooh, it's dangerous, that stuff. You're better off drinking beer.
The soda machine is just right outside of my apartment door.
apartment door.
That's a shame. No one chimed in there.
We're supposed to be trying to get donations.
Apartment.
Yeah, nobody called her on that.
Door.
We're supposed to be trying to get donations for the children, remember?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So from here on out, like a few times they just grill her.
Nobody.
Nice.
I don't think really
I
intentionally.
I know
but-
because we don't keep mentioning. Yeah, because we keep getting led astray. We've got to be trying to stay on topic and actually try and get some donations. Okay, Gil?
Yep.
We want to get
Okay,
back
well,
on topic. All right, let's get back
Yeah,
on
yeah.
topic. Tell us more about the whole scheme that you are well, not scheme, but you know the whole fund that you are trying to promote and stuff.
Well, it is
The whole grift.
Children's Miracle Network hospitals, and they're needing help with getting funds for the kids who are sick, that have cancer.
Have you got
Oh my god.
the
What a great selling point.
Have you got to the point where you're speaking out about like the COVID related illnesses that kids are getting?
No, this
Like, if
He's
is
going hard on COVID.
Yeah, that's what I mean. If you start speaking out about the co-flu jab side effects, you'll notice that suddenly a few more people start listening.
On PayPal, are you Crystal Bushlight? Is that you?
That's me. That's my PayPal, but everything is going to.
Oh yeah, no, I'm
Guy on the
not
bottom
being
right seems
smart.
like a reasonable
I'm not
bloke.
being smart. I like the idea, but I think
Well, then
you
what-
need to be more specific about what it is you're trying to do and help, so that people start paying more attention to a specific thing. I'm
Here
not being
across
smart. Just be
the US.
just be more no, just be more specific. It's like what exactly you're trying to help, or you're just trying to fund the hospitals after the kids are sick.
The kids are coming in diagnosed with cancer, blood disorders, and
Yeah.
other rare
Etc.
genetic.
Yeah. See, I'll be
deformities.
careful. I know.
Oh hell, they got the monkeypox out now, and they said it was a sexually
No, they
transmitted
don't.
disease.
They've just the media's just said that word. They don't have that
Oh.
out. This is what you're getting
Thought he was going
wrong.
to say, like, no, they don't. It's
This
just
is
a bunch of
just words
faggots.
the media
Yeah, it's just a
says.
bunch of quiz. Why the
It
fuck
isn't.
is
It's
that? They rape
something
kids
out there.
then?
It's been
It's
diagnosed
been
here
what?
in the U.S.
Told to you
already.
by the media. It's been told to you by the media already. Basically, the monkeypox of what they're saying is that
This is Rocco if he was sane, you know?
Yeah.
is actually and saying everywhere.
But then he talks about how, I was in a Walmart and some guy wanted to look in this bin that I had, thinking I had stolen something. I
Yeah.
was like, I'll fucking come back here and kill you.
Yeah, I'll be back later for you.
Yeah, I heard the most vexed country.
This is fucking wild.
Yeah, as I said, I've just sent you $50 via PayPal.
Yeah, I heard you, man. Yeah,
please-
yeah, no, I heard you.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
send that to you.
Yeah, Giggle. He
your
just
little,
said he sent
charity.
$50.
That's
Thank
okay. Yeah.
Like I said, half of it will go to the Children's
Ah.
Miracle Network Hospital.
Half.
Never said that. And he sent it to
Holy
he sent it to her PayPal.
What a cunt.
Because that link doesn't work. That link goes nowhere. It's not
Wow, that's a good grift though. Is when
Yeah,
after they
that's-
send the money, you say, "Okay, great." As I indicated, half will be going to here.
yeah, she
Yeah,
never
Jesus
10%
Christ.
will be going to charity.
Yeah.
She should start working for timeshare as a saleswoman. You know,
Yeah. Oh well, don't worry. The other half is gonna go to charity too.
And it was just
And
here this time.
The other will go to my local no-kill animal shelter.
Muffin.
okay. All right,
That
so she's
$50 is
splitting the
not.
charities.
That $50 is going.
Well,
anywhere.
that'll pay for like 5 euthanizations or whatever.
Yeah, that's no kill. I don't know how, but
$50 well
Jesus
spent.
Yes.
Actually, $50 US, and it turned out it was like $80 Australian.
Not only is he a first
Yeah.
high schooler, which is
Hey,
ninth
that
grade,
timed nicely. I got
he's
it right that time.
he's also a college student. So he's going to graduate college before he graduates high school. We talked just
That's
about
what a
What?
lying
everything.
psycho.
Her
God.
son's
At
gonna
some high
graduate
school.
college
We
before he
talked just-
graduates high school.
God, she just goes in deep with
Yeah, goes in hard with these lies, dude.
about, graduate college before he graduates high school. We talk just about, everything under
Yeah,
the sun
yeah.
except
That donation's
for
gonna get her a lot of Dr. Peppers.
Gonna be hitting that machine every 5 minutes.
he won't talk to me about girls yet. But yeah, he
Oh.
will talk
Oh
to my
boy.
significant other who lives
Why would he ever want to?
Nice.
Yeah, DK's live 24 hours a day, Orthodox.
Yeah, it's a 24-hour stream. He gets
Oh my
banned
God.
all the time, apparently. He'd fit right in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
he won't talk to me about girls yet. But
Right.
yeah,
DK
he will
rules.
talk to my significant other who lives
Why would he ever want to?
in
I like the delay.
Pennsylvania. He
You see the guy laugh. The guy at the very bottom laughed too.
Yep.
who
Wait.
lives in Pennsylvania. He refuses to have anything. He still refuses to have anything to do with his biological father,
Oh yeah, okay. Here-
Oh,
and
well,
I
He's
can't
very-
blame him.
That's an issue.
Boom.
Yeah.
I can't
that's-
blame him.
That's,
He
that's
has
what happened
his
a long time
dad.
ago.
His dad.
What's going on when the other guys, you can just hear like the background noise of DK's or something while he's off cam
Yeah.
talking to somebody.
Denied him from the day.
So
that
I'm
I
getting a
was
fan
pregnant with
installed.
I had to put up my sheets. I'm getting a fan installed.
him.
All right.
And the
That's no good.
only time he wants anything to do with him is when him and his wife.
Sorry for being too drunk.
He
That's awesome.
knows of the things that his dad did to me,
Yeah.
and he absolutely refuses to have anything to do with him. He tells me all the time, "I don't want
Pickles is
nothing to do
probably
with him,
lying.
Mom." He
Mm,
was not,
yeah.
definitely not a nice person. He was the one that fed me the drugs, fed me the alcohol.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, Pickles
Right.
didn't do that on her own.
No.
She
None of
was
it's
fed
my
Right.
these
fault.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beat up on me, banged my head off of concrete walls.
Based.
Yeah.
Like, well, did you
Pickles.
deserve it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
DK's
thinking
like,
this
well, what
same
do?
thing. Like it's just the lies are like so like it. People who like lie like that. Like it's so I don't even know. It's just like annoying to the point where you do like I just want to like bash Pickles' head against like a cinder block or something. You know?
Concrete wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, concrete wall.
Let's leave just a big red stain.
Even my significant other was there one night when he put his hands around my
Yeah,
throat,
I like drugs and alcohol.
get right up in their ear or right up in their face and say, "Are you ready to die now, bitch?" I went to jail for something that wasn't even my fault. Where I am, I was gonna-
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Not even your
Right.
3
fault.
times. 3
You
times.
were, yeah, you were arrested for what? Drug possession.
3
Yeah,
times.
Those weren't your drugs, right?
gonna
No.
3 different
get
times.
my
they
daughter
were.
for kidnapping
Oh, okay, cool.
one time.
Yeah, we've
Oh
got
yeah,
a
this. I
Yeah.
heard this.
Talks
franchise
about it.
called
It sucks because like you don't know what's the truth and what's not. I mean, you could definitely know what's not the truth, but there's times
Majority of it.
Yeah, but
Cash Computers that does it.
Was living
What
with
do I
her.
do?
She took my son over to my ex-husband's house for 3 days. She didn't ask me. She didn't tell me nothing.
this
I
one
not know
did
where they
happen.
were.
Probably.
So I called the cops.
Yeah,
And the
right.
cop looked at me right
Like
here
a
in
cunt.
this little rinky-dink ass town and tried to tell me that that was not considered kidnapping. It was called,
Yeah, it wasn't.
say it, that my son went off with a family member. And I was like, no, that is not what it is in the court system. The funny thing is, I have a
Yep, and the cop said,
particular-
"Fuck you, Giggles."
Yeah, he's like, we've
This
got
feels
enough of you,
so
Giggles.
good. Ah.
that follows me from the state of Florida to anywhere in the U.S. I have that document. And I told the cop, I was like, look, that is not the situation. I have a protective order against my ex-husband. I said, it follows me from state to state to state to state.
Face buried in that
If my
towel.
ex-husband was to show up, I
Jesus.
show that piece of paper, he can go to jail.
Towel
Oh, no,
guy.
not here in Virginia. We're a Commonwealth state. That is not how it works. Dude, you want to fucking bet? I know my law. I said, go back over your
I know my law.
law books.
Dude, we're a
sorry.
Commonwealth state. What does that matter?
Yeah,
A man
that's just like
putting his hands
Massachusetts,
on
dude.
a woman. It's not domestic violence. It's just a domestic dispute here.
They're watching all of us. Real fuck.
I was here.
They're watching all of us. Real fuck.
I was caught for my ex and our roommate's crack.
Oh,
Right.
When
Right.
I got arrested, I
That's why
sat
she's
there
got all her
and
teeth.
screamed the whole time I was in jail. In both jails,
I believe that.
holding jail and then the regular
Everything else
jail.
I've done.
I sat there and screamed, I want a drug test. I'm clean. They stuffed the shit under
Okay,
the
so
seat,
possessing it.
under the passenger seat. My ex, when he would do his shit, it would smell like burnt
Okay.
rubber. So I stayed away from that.
My preference was the
Mine-
old school speed, which you used to like just have as a powder and do lines of.
Mine was strictly powder cocaine.
I know.
Strictly powder cocaine.
You know, I would
Yeah.
agree with Giggles. Is she probably it wasn't her crack, but she stole it. You know, like that's the reason that she had it. Is she stole it from her ex-husband?
Yeah, and that's the reason why her husband beat her head against concrete. She smokes all the crack.
Hey, this is a stream for kids fucking donations and shit, Ellen. Cut it out.
Okay, well,
I'm smoking a cigarette while I'm streaming for sick kids.
I'm rolling a cigarette while we're streaming for sick kids.
All right, what I'm doing
Oh,
is
man.
I'm helping children that have rare blood disorders, cancers, and helping their families be able to take care of their needs, which are taking care of the children's needs.
Just got. I don't believe you.
Making sure that they don't have hospital bills after the child gets out.
How much money does she think she's fucking raising?
Well, she's got
I don't know, dude.
25 so far,
Yeah.
And
but I don't know.
and
fucking-
places for
none,
the parents
basically.
to stay while the child is being brought to a different city.
So does the money go to the families or just to hospitals?
It goes to places
Oh,
like
oh.
hotels, the children's medical, like their prescriptions, their
Such
medicines
a bad
while they're
liar.
in the hospital, their hospital bills are paid, and places for the parents to stay while the children are being treated.
So who does the money go to?
If the parents have to take them out of the city that they're living in to another
Okay,
city.
I like 3/4 of what you're saying. I don't like the fact that you're paying for pharmaceutical medicines.
I know, but it's all for the kids, you know. Well, the hospitals that the kids are at are not just the pharmaceuticals, but it's nutrition, physical therapy, aquatic therapy, and
If
things of
if
that.
Giggles was a man, she would be this would be stolen valor. You know, she would
Yeah.
definitely claim
Eat
it.
more
She would
sugar.
be a veteran.
Don't drink beer. Don't smoke. Don't do those things, but do all these other things that are bad for you.
Yeah.
I am all for helping the kids, but we actually have to be doing shit that's helping the kids. Help the families, educate the families, like, fuck the hospitals, fuck the pharmaceutical
Towel
industries.
time.
Let's help the actual families. Excellent.
Regiment.
See, I'm making
like
you
eating
Wiping
explain
something.
it
something
properly.
too.
He's
Like,
like-
is he throwing up? He's got to be throwing up a little bit.
Yeah, or like getting ready to.
He's
and-
eating something. You notice he's like putting stuff in his
Actual
mouth.
families. Excellent.
Regiment.
See, I'm making you explain it
Yeah.
properly.
Yeah, but he wasn't before when he was doing that.
Used to
Why was
He's
he
doing
probably
doing it
dying.
before?
fundraisers. I'm used to going out there and doing relays for life. I'm out there doing,
Giving tours of the local
runs
prison.
and shit of that nature.
I've never done any of this before, but I know if I'm doing it right.
I'm usually out there the one doing, all the strenuous shit. I'm
What?
not
Of
used
course.
to being the one
Of
talking
course.
about
She's
it.
working
I
harder
did a
than
relay
everybody
for
else.
life a few years back, and I walked
Oh,
for
he could be
18
huffing
hours.
something off of it.
Oh.
Is he huffing
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
off of it?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That makes it
Yeah.
so much funnier.
Is he huffing something off of that towel?
Yeah.
Because his mouth opens after and he kind of like,
His
dude,
face is out a little bit.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That's smart.
Friend, you called
Yeah, it's
it.
smart to do it right on screen like that.
Holy
I guess no one's watching.
shit.
It
Oh.
would make sense. It would make total sense how he's just
Yeah.
occasionally doing it. He's got his mouth open.
Yeah, and he's just kind of like afterwards he kind of stares off.
Yeah, but he's just doing a little bit.
Yeah.
You know?
It's like a little bit of ether or something.
That is great.
Goes to organizations, not the people who actually need it. You need to realize that if you're donating to an organization, you're donating to an organization, not to the people who actually need it.
So,
Giggles, whereabouts on YouTube is this stream? So I'm looking on YouTube.
it is on my.
this
it
dude.
is
Oh my
on Giggle. It's just Gigglepickles on YouTube.
And I've got that to come up with Crystal Chronicles, and it's not there.
Oh boy. Got the one sober guy.
I was gonna say, why is it Prophet laughing?
No, I am. It's so funny.
I've got that.
Oh my god, the Christopher. Oh, okay, yeah. Your channel.
Crystal Chronicles, and it's not there.
Yeah, it's Giggle Space Pickles.
That's like the first night that the very first stream I ever did was on my birthday, and we had
300 viewers.
500 people.
Oh,
Close to at least 500 people in my chat room that night talking and donating, and we was like, oh my god, I had a ninja. I had like 4 or 5 ninja guineas from D Live. God, I had people out the ear donating left and right. I had lemons and ice creams and ninja guineas. I think I only had 1 ninja that night, which is a D Live thing. That was the only place at the time that
I think this guy on the bottom is like looking up all of those videos.
yeah.
Just like, holy shit. He's
Yeah.
got like a smirk on his face.
Oh.
He's like, this bitch is something else. Yeah, look at him, look at that. Look at him, look at that.
All out. I mean, all out. Then they were all like, well, you need to live stream more.
That is great that your channel shows up.
Okay.
Doing her
I
name.
ended up the next day.
They had like all our videos.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like, hey, there's a ton of videos up here.
Your thoughts on deck?
That group.
Yeah.
I ended up putting in for my affiliate from D Live, and I didn't get it until November. the end of November. The last stream that I did, when I found out that I was sick, it was me.
Okay, this is fucking crazy.
Me, Hendrick,
This never happened.
Mr. B, Dale Bold, and
Mr. B is great. I love
oh my
the
God.
man.
I told everybody that I wanted everybody up on the panel to do like a roast to me because it was going to be my last stream on D Live for a while.
On the list.
And
Even
I
if you
didn't
got
want
your
nobody being upset. I didn't want people being sad. I wanted people laughing and joking and having fun. And I was actually going to put Gigglepickles to rest and let her go.
That was
And
before Gigglepickles.
no, this was after.
Still Crystal
This
the
was
Fan.
after.
That was
No, it was still
Look at
Gigglepickles.
DK.
He just doesn't give a fuck.
Well, look at Hedrick saying no, I was that never happened. I wasn't there.
Yeah.
That was a time that was a long time ago.
Was it?
After.
Yeah.
Still Crystal
This
the
was
Fan.
after.
That was
No, it was still Gigglepickles.
Was it?
And
How angry
Mr.
she got.
B came
No,
in.
you're
No.
wrong.
Holy
No.
hell, did he roast me?
Because when you became Gigglepickles, that was so much fun too.
This guy's wasted in his fucking huffing glue.
Yeah, and he knows, and he can call it your fucking lies.
Even he's like, oh, that doesn't sound quite right.
No,
This
Yeah.
guy was an abusive ex to Blue Eyed Diva. Jesus fucking Christ.
This shit is wild.
Diva, also, is he huffing paint or something?
Thinner.
Thinner.
yeah.
What is with
glue.
the towel?
What is with the towel? Is he eating something or is he just pulling his teeth out?
I know. I was constantly running around D Live, and he used to let me promote myself on his channel. And when all of that
Any glue heads
whole
in chat?
drama and chaos went down on D Live, and I stopped streaming for 4 months because of it. Found out that somebody went to Mr. B and was telling him a load of shit, and he was coming and accusing
Dude,
me.
Mr. B was commenting on our videos saying how funny they were and that he never trusted this bitch.
Yeah, it's funny.
That's good.
Yeah, it's great. I don't even know who
Mr.
any
B-
of these people are, but they commented on our videos saying how
Was
funny
Mr.
they
B,
were.
was he the one who did the game? The
No,
trivia or
that was
something?
this Mr. B was around in the very, very, very beginning
Okay.
and was like gone like immediately and that was it.
And it's like, I'm not doing anything. I'm doing my treatments and this, that, and the other.
Fuck your echo chamber.
Exactly. She's not doing anything.
Yeah. God, she's terrible.
He's going back for more glue. He's going in for more glue.
Yep. Yep.
Off like so many people I know have gone
Look
back
at him.
to it. Fuck D
Yeah.
Live.
This is the first time I have streamed on D Live in 4 months.
Oh, we're on D-Live, are we? Another bit of my little
Yeah,
bit of
it has to be
bullshit
hot.
philosophy is most of the world's population is having a worse time than us.
See, and my one is welcome to Clown World. I live in New Crazy Land.
There you go.
I like how he's
Oh.
progressively
Well,
drunk and drunk.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
and my one is welcome to Clown World. I live in
He's at the
New
stage.
Crazy Land.
At the
There you
stage where his
go.
eyes are
They
closed.
got
you know?
me for
There you
violating
go.
their guidelines, which was
Community standards. Yeah.
I supposedly attacked another streamer. Well, that streamer, I was not attacking them. I was reacting to them. And
I know who that is, yes.
Well, that could be defined as an attack, obviously. Yeah.
all I did was react to the live stream that she had done.
Oh.
It was called Picklegate.
Oh.
A live stream that was on YouTube. It wasn't even on D Live. And you were like, freaking out. I mean, obviously, like, fuck D-Live, but it's funny that when she got banned, like, she was like, fuck D-Live, fuck.
Yeah, that was such a good stream. Her
Yeah.
freaking out, and then
Yeah, we
Spaghetti
have it
Hole
all
tried to calm
recorded,
it
you
down.
stupid fucking bitch. Like,
Yeah.
she fucking sucks. She fucking sucks so much.
I can't go on D Live or else I'll go and get them for you because I wouldn't hear.
And
DK
I'm not worried
Control
about it
Hunter.
now because they found somebody else to go after.
Yeah.
And I don't know what that. I don't know what that's about.
Yeah.
If she means
I
us.
don't think that's. Yeah.
I think that's just something to just make.
We're going after Joker.
Yeah.
I feel left out, folks.
But they
I feel
anyway,
left out, folks.
banned me from
I haven't-
streaming for a month. They got me at Christmas time. They got me for playing copyrighted Christmas music.
Nope.
Nope, you're playing that fucking movie.
Yeah, you're playing Christmas Carol, George C. Scott version.
Yep, got
Yeah.
you immediately.
Yep. Well, no, we had to do a work. I had to contact D-Live and tell them, but
Well, yeah, but I mean, it didn't have that shit up for long.
yeah, that was
That's
funny.
what you get, bitch.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yet we can play
Merry
music
Christmas,
from our
filthy animal.
YouTube account,
Yeah, you filthy animal.
our CDs, stuff like that. But
What? What
we're
CDs?
not allowed to play.
She's still on that.
certain
If you own the CD, then you own copyright.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Types of
She still thinks
Christmas
that's real.
music because it's copyrighted.
And it just completely.
I got banned for a week
Oh.
for attacking one streamer because they were stealing my content.
That's you, Diva. She's talking about you. By stealing.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was. She's talking about whenever. Yeah, and that's.
You were
Oh, they got.
playing
I got banned because Days was stealing mine content. It's like, okay, that's not why you got banned though. You got banned because you went on there and we won't repeat any of the things, but
Said
said
some
some
very
really, really nasty stuff. Something that honestly she should have just gotten you fucking thrown off the platform
forever,
completely.
probably.
It's
yeah.
like what she
Yeah.
did was so much worse than anything we've ever done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even anything worse than
that.
even anything worse than joke. At least on that we know of.
Yeah. We're miserable C.
Yeah.
And I got banned for a month for supposedly attacking after reacting to a live stream about me. And it was all because of what these people were. And then I got to get on here and I got to take my PayPal and put half of the donations into the Children's Miracle Network and the other half into my local no-kill animal shelter. Guys,
Why does she have to?
it's been good. It's been real.
Order.
Loved having everybody here tonight. We are down to 4 people. So I will see you guys again. Probably Monday if I'm not working. So
She never did show up Monday.
love you guys. Peace.
Working.
Jesus. Jesus is this business needs.
There you go. So
What the fuck?
love you guys. See you later.
No fear.
God. What a. There's no
Yeah.
stopping her.
That's what I said. So yeah, I'll donate to you if I can. I want a receipt to know where it's going. I want to see where it's going. You gotta show me.
Wow. She's kinda new.
Yeah. Orthodox has it right by spraying them into the towel and then pressing the towel to the nose or mouth.
Yeah, which he would subtle. Sometimes he would
shit.
bring it to his mouth directly, but other times he would. It looks like he would just kind of get in it around his nose only.
Yeah, and kind of
Maybe
smushing it
not.
up to get it out of the towel. Oh my god. We just watched a man huff substances off of a towel for fucking 40 minutes.
Yeah. So Diva, we'll need to get your thoughts on. Is that in
towel.
fact? Yeah.
Huff? Has he got some huff? If so, what kind of huff is he huffing?
Yeah. Is he a huffer?
Has he been known to huff?